Hello everyone, pixelwitch here and welcome back to the Baldwin family. Isabel is getting up to put away the dirty bottle and then she is going to go and get some leftovers. She is quite hungry. They just had their woohoo. Benjamin is still snoring away. And then Benjamin, I feel he can get up and then take care of little Marcus for a while. And as you can see, I've been changing the apartment. I moved everything around and I will post screenshots of the apartment. I believe Marcus is up. And yeah, I will post those photos, screenshots on my blog, and I will include a link to that so you can have a nice, good look at all the changes that I've made. And now Isabel is lazy. She does have an interest in toys. She's also playful, so I feel that yesterday, the Monday, she really had some personal time. She cooked meals and so on, but she is responsible. Like I said, she was an overachiever, so she does know when to relax, but she also knows when to, take care of things. So she's going to get little Marcus, and then she's going to wake up Benjamin. So the plan originally was to simply move the dining chair and tables around, as well as the TV and the armchairs, but I ended up basically tweaking everything. Okay, now Isabel's gonna go to bed, and then little Marcus, well, he's going to entertain himself for a little bit. So yes, the plan was simply to move things around, but I ended up adding a lot of details, like this little cabinet over here with the books on top. Like, I feel that Benjamin would store a lot of his work in there. Like, it has to be right next to him. And then this cork board with his keys. Really special keys that he needs to keep his eye on. And then the family photos over here, they were already in the room before. But I just decided to shift it a little bit. And then I added a little light. But yes, once again, I will give you proper screenshots in the blog post for this episode. Because it will take me a while to speak about all the changes and why I decided to do what I did. You want to entertain Isabel through the party? Yes, that's gonna happen later. That actually reminds me that I need to this one, that one, and then this one. Co-workers, phone numbers, directory. Okay, so he's looking up his co-workers and he only has one. So Christine Baker is going to get her number. Okay, so Marcus is stopping, Benjamin is coming over, and we have a pop-up. Oh, Benjamin, it looks like you're gaining some fame now. More and more people starting to see that you're good Sims. Some good things may be coming your way soon. Alright. Okay, little darling, where are you going? Okay, follow Benjamin. Oh, so cute. Okay, so Marcus, I want you to go and snuggle. Family kiss. I've replaced practically all the clothing in my game. I just didn't do toddler clothing, so I did that recently. And let me get in close for this. Oh, there we go. Father and son, so cute. And I just love his jammies. Okay, so Benjamin, you can go and start teaching Marcus to go and walk. You can start on that, darling. And then little Sophie, she's gonna go and sit down, and then she's going to take over, go and take care of a little brother. They really don't have a relationship. Can play, can talk to him. How about you go and talk to him? Oh, so cute. Okay, so now they're 34 over 28. She can go and play peekaboo as well. She was also waving at him. So cute. Okay, Benjamin. Okay, still in the bathtub. It's gonna be 6 AM soon, but Isabel should stay in bed for as long as possible. We do have leftovers, so Sophia and Benjamin can simply dive into the fridge, and then they should be fine. So Isabel is up. She wants to play with Sophia, gain a cleaner skill point, and go fishing. So she doesn't have any. So she wants to start working over that, and then Benjamin. So I did lock that one in, that he wants to go and dance with her. Now Benjamin is thinking about skill points. He does need a cleaning skill point. So he is really thinking about skill points that will improve him, that will give him a promotion. But he, I feel, would also go and call up his co-worker. So, wait, which one? I think no, this one. There we go. So cooking first, and then of course the party. Okay, so Christine Baker is his co-worker, his one co-worker. Okay, she's not at home right now, so try calling after 3 PM, alright. So he's going to go and work on that cleaning point. No, cooking point, I mean. He's going to go and work on that point. And then he can go and sleep for a bit. So study, and then cooking. So he's going to go and do that. And oh, it looks like Vivian is outside. And then we also have to go and pay bills, 476 millions. Oh, and she does want to be friends with Vivian, but I think Vivian should be gone by now. But she's preparing the pancakes, and I have to say the kitchen has to, well, be my favorite part in this apartment. I especially love these. Isabella's thinking about the marriage. But she also has the memory of Carlos getting engaged, so that is also something I have to go and explore. And Benjamin did have breakfast, but he's gonna go and join his wife. She's probably talking about Carlos's engagement now. That she's really excited about it. She's not so sure about Jessica because of rumors flying around. But she just hopes that, you know, he's finally sitting down, and it looks like, yeah, Marcus is awake. But this whole Carlos Isabel storyline is something that I really need to go and explore. I feel that I'm going to simply go with the flow, see what happens. Vivian Raleigh is calling for Isabel. Isabel just has to finish with this. Well, she will be done soon, and then she can go and speak to Vivian. She does need to go and put Marcus first in the high chair, give him a bottle, and then she can go and speak to Vivian. So place him in the chair. Now, Isabel is a member of high society. I also feel that Marissa is a member of high society. And also, I said before that give him food, and then you can go and answer. That Marissa is really about connections, about associating herself with certain people, well-known, wealthy people. But Vivian is the wife of the local hotshot surgeon, so Marissa would want to befriend Vivian because of that connection, but I also feel that Isabel would also befriend Vivian because of that connection, the prestige, the fact that they all wives to important people. Okay, but the conversation between Isabel and Vivian is going really well. And then I see that Sophia brought a friend home from school, and it looks like it was a Newson kid. So Sophia brought home Gallagher. He immediately made a beeline to the TV. Isabel is still talking to Vivian. Let me check out their relationship, 49 and 15, so they should become friends soon. But I just want... yeah, it would be nice that it should be friends Gallagher now. They're just staring at each other. It's a little awkward. Oh, Benjamin is up. It's 4 p.m. Writing in his diary. Oh, look at his jammies. Isabel just became friends with Vivian. She can go and stop with that because Benjamin will have to go and... well, speak to his co-worker for a little bit, and then he's gonna throw the party. So Isabel's gonna go and read a book for Marcus, and then Benjamin is gonna go and talk to his co-worker. So I'll let him do that for a while, and then I just want to go and turn to Gallagher and Sophia, turn that off, and then they can go and chat for a while. Talking about the supernatural, growing up well. And she is busy. Isabel's busy reading the book to Marcus, talking about the school subjects, mathematics probably. Yeah, they're really bonding about that. Ooh, TV. So everyone is really busy completing the homework. Well, they're really getting along. Isabel is talking about toilets. Thinking about toilets. No, Marcus is thinking about the toilet. And then, how are you getting along? Oh, he has 1 bottle of chemistry with his co-worker. Okay, but it is nearly 6 p.m. Okay, so... okay, it looks like Gallagher fulfilled... oh, they became friends. Alright, that's nice. But now that the nuisance are actually living in the neighborhood, Sophia and the rest can call them up. Then Marcus will grow up in just 1 day. And then 2 more days before Sophia's birthday. Alright, so Marcus is gonna age up first. And then... okay, so Benjamin will have to throw the party. She's gonna have to say goodbye. So he's gonna throw a party. If Christine doesn't come, I'll just teleport her over. And then Carlos Contender. He really isn't close to anyone else. He did go and speak to Jason for a bit, but he's not friends with Jason. He is close to being friends with Christine, but if they don't come over, I can always teleport them in. And then Carlos should come. So accept. So he's gonna throw the party that he really wants. There we go. So the guests are invited. It's party time. I've seen some of your guests. Alright. So I feel that Carlos will come. He wants to have a great party. He wants to throw a birthday party. So that will be for the next day. He wants to pull a prank. So I think Benjamin is going to serve some pizza. Some spinach and mushroom pizza. He's going to throw that together. Some food for his guests. And then Isabel is potty training Marcus. And then she needs to go and use the bathroom. Sophia, how are you, darling? She's okay. She is a bit hungry. I think I'm just going to have a sit over there. Carlos is here, he's busy watching TV. Sophie's going to go and speak to him, hug him first, give him a kiss, and then speak to him. Then I teleported over the co-worker, Christine Baker. So she is a knowledge sim. She is level 3 in the science career. She needs 2 more points in cleaning, 1 in cooking. And then let's check out her personality. So she's a Pisces, she is active and nice, neat, a bit shy, a bit serious. And then her interests, major interests is really weather, travel, some in entertainment, hobby enthusiasm, memories. Her turn-ons is fatness and fitness, okay. And then people that she knows, Benjamin, and then she is friends with Betsy Carroll, as well as Eric Christensen. Alright, so this is Benjamin's co-worker now. Let's go and take a closer look at her. She's also attracted to Carlos, of course. But I think I'm also going to quickly give her a makeover, so I'll be right back. So I quickly tweaked Christine. I also noticed that she has a silver talent badge in cosmetology. So I decided to give her a little makeup, a somewhat stylish hairstyle. She is a field researcher, but I feel that once she, you know, climbs the ladder, then her clothing will change, the clothing style. Maybe she'll wear a bit more makeup, but she does want to look eye-catching, so I decided to give her some darker lipsticks, because of course your eyes are gonna look at that first. I was gonna give her like this really pitch black lipstick, and I really loved it, but I think I'm gonna keep that for later, perhaps. But also she is really eyeing Carlos over there. And then also with the storyline with Isabel, like she does have the memory of him getting engaged. I must still go and explore that. But then household bio says, well, Carlos brings shame to the family name, so I'm thinking now that Carlos is gonna go and hit on her. But first he is gonna go and speak to Sophia. I didn't teleport over Jason. I think I'm just gonna leave it with Carlos and Christine, because that is, yes, the family household bio where we can concentrate on Carlos bringing shame to the family name. And everyone is also really thankful for the meal. They're all thinking about Benjamin, even Carlos. And yeah, I would say that Benjamin is just happy because Carlos is here. He really likes Carlos. They BFFs. And then now a co-worker of his is here as well. They have a negative chemistry, but they're close to being friends. And then Carlos is just not, well, taking part of this, so I'm going to make him selectable. And then you can go and eat. And then he already wants to go and flirt with her. Oh dear. Yes, I'm locking that one in. And then he does want to be best friends with Tara. Oh dear. He also wants to go and talk with her. Locking all that in. And then what about you? She wants to be friends with Benjamin. I'm sure that will happen soon. Okay. Thinking about Benjamin. Everyone is thinking about Benjamin. Party's still not bad. She is getting tired. She does want to gain a skill point. Oh, Isabel's like looking straight at me. She does, it's 9 PM, logic. We do have a chess table. I think she can go and play for a bit, like she had more than enough time with the adults. She wants to go and be with herself now, so she can go and do that. Isabel's also thinking about Benjamin. She's probably thinking about Benjamin through this party, but he's not really interacting with anyone. Oh, wait, are you going to throw this all? Okay, good. He's putting it away as leftovers. And then I want you to go and entertain with a joke. Actually, let me look at his personality again. He's a bit more on the serious side, a bit more on the shy side. But he is nice, so I think he can go and admire her. Then he can go and chat. And then he can also go and talk about hobby science, of course. But he's still not bad. And then... okay. You have nothing in your queue right now. So Benjamin, after you put that away, you can go and concentrate on her. Carlos is talking about teaching children their skills. And then he's talking about himself because he maximized his body skill. And Christine should really like that because she is attracted to fit people. He's talking about work, and then Christine is like, do we have to talk about work now? Oh my goodness, and Isabel's talking about woohooing for the first time. And the party is still not bad. Carlos is responding to the topic of woohooing for the first time. Christine and Benjamin are bonding about science. She approves of that. She does want to talk about work, but she is completely fine talking about science. Okay, now Carlos. Oh, I think she's gonna go outside. No. Stay here. So Carlos, come on, darling. Come on, get up. No. What are you doing? No. You're being really sweet, but no. Okay, now Carlos is turning to Christine. You can go and eat that. You can go and clean that up. No, I want you to go and sit over there. Okay. Carlos. No. Okay, go there. Okay, now Carlos. So I did the casual flirt. Okay, didn't work. But then Isabel notices it. And then she's like... and then she's really annoyed about that. Why are you flirting with Benjamin's co-worker? Like right over here, in front of Benjamin and Isabel. And Isabel Well, she probably knows that Carlos got engaged to Jessica, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she does know. She does have the memory, but I'm not sure if she does know because I said previously that Carlos hasn't told anyone. So maybe I should ignore the memory now. But then, yeah, she sees how Carlos is trying to hit on Benjamin's co-worker, and that is really upsetting for her because Benjamin invited over his co-workers to get closer to her, and she's all about networking and being presentable, being good hosts, but then her uncle goes and does this. But then she's really glad there that Christine just rejects him. And then Carlos is like, oh god, that failed. Okay, now Christine just has -8 for Carlos. She is really attracted to him. She does want to be friends with him. Okay, and then, okay, but we do still have that locked in, and he does want to go and talk to her. So talk, how about they chat, and then he can go and smooth talk, huh? He's talking about kissing, of all things, whoopsie. But she's, well, she approves of that, she really likes that. Okay, Benjamin, what are you, darling? What are you doing, darling, I mean? Okay, you can go and clean that up. He wants to dance with someone, so he can go and do that with Isabel. Like, he can probably tell that she is really annoyed, really pissed at Carlos now. Like, he is never going to change. He is going to go and ruin the family name, something like that. Go and dance with your hubby. Everyone is having a good time. Christine is yawning. He's probably thinking I would rather be out in the field than listening to this man. And I'm pretty sure that Isabel can see this. See how he pulls out the rose from his back pocket. How he's charming the co-worker. Like, he did go and, well, fail initially, but he's a smooth talker. Yes, indeed, Isabel can see that. She can see what's going on. Everyone is having a good time, and now we have +8 and 1. Alright, so she is starting to warm up to Carlos. Flirt, no hug, talk about hobby, definitely about fitness, about his ripped body. She's probably talking about the things that she sees out on the field, but Carlos is really not interested in that. Okay, and then I'm going to go and make her unselectable. Wait, I made Carlos unselectable, okay. Okay, and then I want to make her unselectable. And then, yeah, Isabel won't be able to go and argue with Carlos about his behavior, bringing shame to the family name. Like, how could you go and flirt with her like this? The party's gonna end soon and then he's gonna leave. And Isabel went to bed in a huff, I would say. And then now it's done, so everyone had a good time. And Benjamin is super happy about that. And then let's see, now he wants to gain his cleaning point. So it is 6 in the morning. Sophia's outside, she wants to go and jump rope. Isabel is letting Marcus out of the crib. He wanted to be tickled, so she's gonna go and do that. And then Sophia is really excited that she tried this first fitness activity. That was a lot of fun. So now we know her one true hobby. Now she wants to go and talk about her hobby as well. So she just discovered her love for training, being fit. Okay, and then now what did Marcus want? He wants to be read too. Isabel can go and do that. Look at Marcus's expression. He's like, yay, Mom is coming with a book. He is so excited. I'm gonna get a closer look at him. So yeah, is Marcus the birthday boy? He'll be aging up to a child today. So that is exciting. Okay, so Isabel's gonna go and read to him. That is what he dearly wants this morning. He is close to being potty trained. So once he, well, achieves that, then he's gonna be in the platinum aspiration, and then he'll grow up really well. She's thinking about her dad. Her dad is thinking about his great party. She does want to be BFFs with Carlos. Her bus is going to be here soon. She can also go and call up Gallagher, but I do want her to go and speak about her hobby. But Benjamin wants to go and eat now. I think he can go and pull out his food, and then Sophia can go and speak to him about hobby. She can only talk about music and dance at the moment. Okay, you can stop for that. And then Isabel's still reading the book. They can go and stop for that. And then maybe Isabel can help him with walking, because that is something that he really wants. So she's gonna go and put away that book, and then she can go and teach him to walk. Okay, so then she fulfilled that one to talk about hobby. She wants to go and play with him as well. So play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, so I did see that Jason is on his way up. And then hopefully Marcus will be able to, finish potty training. Yes, he did. Excellent. So he fulfilled that, and then now he just wants to go and spend time with his mum. He's off to work, and then now she can go and... yeah, she rolled a 1 to go and play with Jason. Okay, we can go and do that. He should be up here somewhere. I'll go and find him. Okay, so Jason is here. He rang the doorbell and decided to go downstairs. Now they're going to automatically play Red Hands, which is something that she wanted to do. She's really playful. She likes that. Okay, and then whoopsie. What did she actually want to do? Appreciate. Okay. Marcus really wants her attention. And now they're best friends. Excellent. So she achieved what she wanted. Now she wants to be BFFs. She wants to gain a skill point. And then she wants to tell him a joke.
Oh.
And now Isabel is thinking about Judith Baker again. I guess she can go and chat with her online. Well, if she is online. But then now she achieved what she wanted. They are best friends. And she's also happy about that. Because she feels that Jason is really going to be a hotshot one day. Well, he is currently a hotshot detective. But she feels that, yes, that he is going to climb the ranks. He's going to get, like, to the top. Like, she really feels that's going to happen. So he is a good man to know. She is getting a bit hungry. She can probably go and whip together another meal for the family. She could go and grill something. Let me go and see her interest again. Yeah, she only has 1 point in health, 3 in culture. So I can see her like just grilling something. Like occasionally she'll make an Italian meal, but I think she can go and frequently make hamburgers. Like that is something she really enjoys at home. And then when she's out, then people think that she would only eat like really fancy dishes that take hours to throw together, things like that. But she really just enjoys a greasy hamburger. I guess people don't expect this from Isabel. Like she's wearing heels, she's all fancy. Really fancy hairstyle, all dyed red, and then she's happily surrounded by hamburgers. So it is 3 PM, Isabel's reading a cookbook, Marcus is sleeping. Sophia is doing extremely well in school. Isabel has gained more enthusiasm in cuisine. She can now serve chips and dip platters. Isabel not reacting. Okay, come on Isabel, you can go and react now. Okay. And then she's gonna go and put away the book. And then now, yes! You did well! Oh my goodness. So Sophia is writing in her diary, thinking about toys. And then Isabel is gonna go and see if Vivian is at home. And no, so after 6 PM she can go and call her. Also it's 4 PM, Benjamin gets home at 7, so he is the only one who really wants to throw the birthday party. And I think that Isabel is still tired from the previous party. Instead of like throwing the party for him, she is gonna go and Oh great. What did you say? She's gonna go and call over Carlos because she's still mad about his behavior. And then she does want to go and gain a skill point. So she's gonna continue reading the cookbook. And then she is thinking about the chess table. I guess she can like continue because she did spend some time yesterday with the chess table. But she isn't thinking about gaining skill points. But yeah, I think she can go and do that. And then there we go. They're gonna blow out the candles. And then now he's gonna go and age up. Alright, back in position. And then now let's see. Grow up well, little man. There we go. Oh my goodness, the socks. He looks like Gallagher. Okay, there we go, and he's grabbing a slice of cake. Marcus has grown into a child. As a toddler, Marcus achieved the aspiration level of miracle might. That's fantastic. Life for Marcus just couldn't get any better. Alright, so not Gallagher. Marcus grew up really well. He grew up in the platinum aspiration level, so that means that he got an extra 1 slot. Look, she wants another baby. He wants to help with the homework help. Okay, I'm gonna lock that one in. And then I did want him to gain the cooking skill point, so this one instead. Okay. So that's Benjamin, and then she really wants to have another baby, so I'm gonna lock that one in. And then I think you can also go and grab a slice. Okay. Oh wow, that cake was gone in no time. Okay, so now he wants a telescope. It does have a high interest in the paranormal, so maybe we can get a really fancy out there telescope. Like a telescope that would be green. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him this one. I'm just gonna go and put that over there for now. So we fulfilled that want. I need to figure out where I'm gonna go and put that telescope. And then now Sophia and Gallagher, 67 over 40. So they are becoming really good friends. So we will also see what will happen with them in the future. So Sophia is watching the sports channel, Isabel is reading the cookbook, and then now Marcus should be done with the bathroom. And then I want to see what his everyday wear is. I also need to see if he can move around in his room. Oh my goodness, the bills. We need to go and take care of that. Bank online and then go and pay the bills. So she needs to go and do that. And then she can go continue studying. Okay, so he can go and move to his closet. Benjamin is home. And then Isabel gained even more enthusiasm in cuisine. She can now browse the web for sites. He wants to go and use Marcus's telescope. I think he can go and do that. Like he's going to test it out for his son. He's going to make sure that it's working fine. PJs. Well, it is after 7. He can go and get comfortable once again. Change back to his PJs. Okay, so then I think he can just go there and then he can do whatever he wants to. Benjamin is home with the groceries. He's gonna eat a slice of cake. And then Isabel paid the bills and now she's going to go and browse the web. She does need some fun. And then now Marcus. Oh, his one true hobby is sports. Okay, so Sophia is all about being fit, and then Marcus is all about being sporty, and then Isabel is all about cooking, and she really has 4 points in cuisine, in hobby enthusiasm. So now when they want to use the telescope, I basically have to put it here on the balcony. And then now Marcus, I think you can go outside, join your dad because you really wanted the telescope. So then you can go and stargaze for a while. Then you're like, oh, how is it, Dad? Is it working fine? And then Benjamin is like, yeah, yes, it is perfect. So enjoy that. And then of course Benjamin is gonna go and talk about science to him. There we go. But I am like so close to changing his one true hobby to science. Okay, and then I want you to change it to the yummy channel. And then you're busy reading. And then you. talking to your dad about science, and then you can go and stargaze. But I'm gonna leave this episode right over here. It looks like Marcus is enjoying himself. But everyone, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next episode. So until then, take care. Pixelwitch.